Hey guys, DJINN here, and today I want to look at how we can add the Jinn from the Wishmaster series into Dead by Daylight. For this video today, we're going to be presenting the idea of one killer and one survivor. For the survivor, they'll come with 3 perks, and for the killer, they'll come with 3 perks, 1 ability, and 20 add-ons. And for the sake of keeping the video organized and concise, we'll have some of the add-ons that have 3 tiers consolidated into just one. So without further ado, let's hop into it. So starting with the Jinn, we have a power. The power is that 3 gems spawn around the map, and survivors can see them. When a survivor interacts with a gem, it disappears and reappears somewhere else. Interacting with the gem allows a few wishes to be granted. You can swap hook states with a survivor by bringing a gem to them and completing an action. The drawback to this is the player who initiated the change becomes broken for 30 seconds. Bring a gem to a chest, open or close, and receive 1 item of a random tier. The drawback is the item depletes twice as fast. You can accelerate gen progress by 5% and boost gen completion speed by 2%. The drawback is if you get off the generator, lose 5% progression, and instantly begin regressing the gen. Also, other survivors experience 2% decrease in gen completion speed. Reset a pallet that is broken or down. The drawback is the stun time is halved, and survivors who use it become hindered for 2 seconds. Using a wish gives the Jinn an audio cue and follow-up audio cues for 3 seconds where the wish was granted. After 3 wishes, reveal the aura of the first person who used a wish for 5 seconds. While chasing them, receive a speed boost. They also become oblivious. They hear voice lines from the Jinn and become exhausted. This effect will last for 30 seconds. Also, after the 3rd wish is granted, all generators are blocked for 3 seconds. The person to first make a wish becomes known as the summoner. During the time 3 wishes have yet to be granted, the summoner receives a slight boost to blinding and stunning. While wishes are not being granted, the Jinn can swap progression between generators, shuffle pallet locations, window locations, and generator locations every 30 seconds. Exit gates are unaffected by this. Wishing delays the ability by 10 seconds per wish. Now let's move on to the perks. Perk 1. My patience wears thin. Pallet stuns do not cause you to drop survivors. You can see the aura of anyone who has dropped a pallet on you for 3, 6, and 8 seconds. Perk 2. As you wish. After being blinded, blind the survivor. Receive haste and a decrease on stun recovery by 2, 4, and 6%. You are still blinded by the flashlight. Perk 3. I claim that which is owed. After kicking a generator, generators that have progress are revealed to you. Ones with more than 75% progress provide an audio cue. And now let's move on to the add-ons. We have playing cards which have 3 tiers. Aura of the survivors using interacting with gems within 10, 15, or 20 meters of you are revealed. Courtroom documents. This one also has 3 tiers. Decrease the cooldown of the ability to swap generator progression, shuffling pallet, window, and generator locations by 3, 5, and 10 seconds. Souls of the Wishers. This also has 3 tiers. When a wish is granted, you gain haste, an increase in lunge distance, and break pallets faster and vault faster for 10, 15, and 20 seconds. Antiquarian Statues. This also has 3 tiers. After 3 wishes are granted, extend exhaustion by 5, 10, 15 seconds. Block generators for an extra 5, 10, 15 seconds. Shards of Glass. This also has 3 tiers. Decrease stun and blind effects caused by the first person who wished by 2, 4, and 6%. Victims' Faces. This also has 3 tiers. Reduce Tarius by 2, 5, and 8%. Fire Opal has 1 tier. Reduce the amount of wishes needed to reach Wish Fulfilled mode by 1. Morgana's Pinky Finger also has 1 tier. Start off in Wish Fulfilled mode, picking a random survivor as the first wisher. And now on to our survivor. We have Alexandra Amberson. For our first perk, we have Appraiser. Generators with progress on them will glow. Ones with 75% progress will give you an alert every 60, 45, and 30 seconds. Perk 2, Psychic Bond. When the killer hits a survivor, you can see their aura for 2, 4, and 6 seconds. Perk 3, Big Sister. Once per game, give a survivor an additional hook state. become broken for 120, 90, and 60 seconds. And that's what we have here for how we could add the Jinn and one survivor in the Dead by Daylight. Let me know what you guys think down below. How would you guys build these characters? What kind of things would you like to see added onto a different character? And what characters would you like to see added in the Dead by Daylight yourself? Also, tell me what your favorite chapter is that was released. I know we just released a new chapter recently with the Unknown, which I've been a huge fan of and playing a ton of. But that's all for now, and hope to see you guys all at the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.